my name is Jackie. You're watching Super Enthused. I'm here with Adam of The Daily Woo.
Hello.
And we're at the Battle of Narcoossee Mill.
Yes.
This is a fictional historic recreation of what a Civil War battle would have been like had it taken place here in Central Florida.
They do it annually, the last weekend of every March. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be very loud. You have to like hold your ears in certain points when those cannons go off.
Cannons. So, let's go. Growing up in Florida, Spanish moss hanging from oaks holds so much nostalgia for me with the sun streaming through. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Admission is so reasonable. It's only $8 for adults, $5 for kids, under 5 free, and veterans $7. And they accept credit cards, so that's convenient. Getting my hand stamp. Thank you. And I got a pamphlet showing what is happening in Run of Show. There's a map on the back, which is very helpful. So this is the fire station, huh? Is this the fire dog?
That sign?
It could have been the sign. It kind of gave it away. So what's this puppy's name? Hi.
That's Rooney.
Hi, Rooney. Are you a good boy? Yeah, I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna say good boy. You putting out fires? Yeah, you are. Yeah, Rooney's a good boy.
He says I can tinkle on him. Something like this would be in small towns across America, even up into the 1930s and 40s. They were very efficient. They were hand-drawn, they were hand-pumped, so there was not much to break. This is a 100-gallon tank, and it pumps 40 gallons a minute.
I get to ring the bell. Sorry. Hello. Good day. So this tent is featuring what? Children wore?
What children and what ladies wore.
During the mid-1800s.
Yes, I'm working on a little project on perforated paper. It's actually paper. And here is a finished product of a needle book.
Oh, it's beautiful. So that's where you keep your needles for sewing.
Yes, exactly. So you
that's
open it up
lovely.
and you keep your needles inside so you don't lose them.
So lovely.
Thank you.
Such care put into everything.
Yes, it really is. And then this display shows what's underneath our clothing to give it the poofy.
And that's what's underneath the lovely poofy skirts that you're wearing. So this is telegraph, right?
Telegraph.
That's A. B. Huh? And then this is the other side, and they'd get my message.
Flip the switch on
This
there.
one right here.
Now it's ready to
Okay, so I'd say, and then, hi.
Shows fidget spinner.
So this is just for recreation.
Just for recreation.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. And then
Get
I
bored
make
in
it
the
go,
camps?
Go make it go the other direction, or I can turn it back around again. I'm trying to get somebody trying to figure it out that's never done it. It's really, really hard.
I got the secret to the
It's a G-haw whammy dip.
G-haw whammy diddle, right? And I got the secret spins both ways.
That is just a comparison.
I got it. I got it to spin. And then you make it spin the other way.
And this was something they made to Orlando.
And I'm not gonna tell you the secret. You have to come out here yourself and try it and learn the secret of the G-haw whammy diddle yourself. You can even purchase period attire here, so if you want to dress the part, they've got you covered. I could do some shopping here. Okay, that looks a little small, but I bet I could find something in my size. We're making our way to the authentic camps area. The authentic encampment area is the town of Narcoossee. If you guys remember, I've mentioned before that my favorite preferred interior decorating style is Swiss Family Robinson treehouse. This works. This flows for me. Mid-19th century camp decor. What's going on up there? Is that juice, wine, a cake? Whatever it is, it looks delicious. A tea kettle. Oh, I love tea. I wonder what kind of tea would have been prevalent during this period. I'm going to ask. So I have a question. I noticed over here this tea kettle. Is there a particular type of tea that would have been popular in the period that everyone drank?
Honestly, you have black tea, you have
That's what I figured.
chamomile. They're actually, I have a brick. I can grab it for you.
Yes!
I can show it to
Oh,
you.
I'd love that.
It's dehydrated, and then they press it into a brick, and then you shave it off into your hot water.
Oh, I'd love to see
So
that.
instead of, I'll grab.
All right, I'm gonna get the inside scoop on the tea. I'm gonna get the tea. Spill the tea, girl. Hopefully I'm displaying proper etiquette. If not, I can always refer to this booklet and make sure I'm being appropriate.
There are quite a few booklets.
I would imagine.
This one is fantastic. It shows you how to visit, how to write a letter, how to properly dress for every event.
Oh dear, I probably need to read that.
Of course, you had the magazines of the day. Godey's Ladies Book. This is 1861. Obviously reproduction.
Right.
But it has a lot of stories, some newest fashions, different embroidery.
Oh wow, beautiful. A secret letter inside?
Letter, yes.
I won't read it. That wouldn't be proper etiquette.
Well, it's still sealed, so
Right. That would definitely not be proper etiquette.
So this is the tea.
Oh, wow. So it has this print of stars on it. Beautiful. And then you would just shave it off into the hot water.
Yes.
I had no idea. That's so
We had
cool.
to preserve things somehow.
Yes, thank you so much.
I just made it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did?
Awesome.
That's so cool. Mrs. Bates Academy.
Started in 1943 in Tallahassee, and it was a girls' school, very progressive for the time. Eventually, they merged with the West Florida Boys Seminary to become the predecessor of what's now Florida State University. So they were the original.
Ah, so this is a historic representation of a real school from history. That is so cool. It's in the basket.
They're pretty good.
Pretty cozy.
Dorm tent.
Pretty cozy in there. Looks comfy. Another etiquette for ladies booklet. No shortage of etiquette information. The girls from the school are by the water side doing a painting lesson. You're doing some watercolor painting of the water out here. Oh, that looks great.
Too much sewing.
Ah, I see. Ah, I see you have a nice toasty fire here. It feels so good.
We cooked our steaks on it, we cooked our bacon on it, we cooked our onions on it, our mashed potatoes.
Do you have any bacon left? I'm just kidding. I don't need your
I'll
bacon.
give you a piece.
You looked like you were considering it.
I know I would if you want it.
Is it? I'll have some.
It's in the haversack.
Okay. Is it like safe to consume? I'm guessing so, because you're eating it. So is it like dried?
I'll give you something else you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a ration. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to give you a piece of hardtack. There you go, right there, soldier bread. I
Thank
made that
you.
myself 2 days ago. Safe to, that's it. Bacon?
So this is the bacon you made on the fire.
Yeah, here's another one too for you.
Thank you. Are you gonna try one too?
Can I share the bacon?
Absolutely. How about a piece of hardtack for you?
I would love a piece of hardtack.
It's very fresh. As I say, I just made it Thursday.
Now, which do you prefer, the hardtack or the bacon?
I like them both.
Really?
I heard sometimes bugs get inside the
That's what I was gonna ask about.
It wouldn't buy from Thursday. You know why the bugs would get in there? Because they'd make it at the brigade commissary, and then they put it in wooden boxes, and they'd stack those boxes up outside along railroad sidings, maybe for 2 weeks, and they put those away when they weren't fully cool yet. And of course, it starts getting moldy. The bugs get in.
Right
it,
in the
ship it
cracks
off
right
to
there.
The soldiers.
But these no bugs, right?
No.
Okay. All right.
That's perfect.
So we just tried the hardtack for the first time ever. So does this make us official soldiers, kind of?
No.
You get
No.
16 pieces of those a day as your bread ration.
I couldn't eat 16 of these.
Coffee on the march, they'd give you about a pound of bacon, and they'd give you 6 to 8 pieces of hardtack. That's all you had to eat as you marched.
You just gotta do what you gotta do.
It's filling, but I think I chipped a tooth.
Me too. And then so we can go back to the medical tent, give us some whatever, and just pull our teeth out.
Yeah, probably.
So now we're gonna have some bacon. I don't know where to put this.
Save this. I'm gonna save this for later. Just
Here we go.
okay. Just pull up my cargo pants and just dip it in there.
24 pieces of hardtack.
Adam already ate his.
I'm gonna eat yours here a second. Can I have that?
Fine, you can have that right there.
No, take it. Go.
Here, you can have this.
I'm still savoring mine. Oh my
That's
god,
really good.
this is so good.
This just came out of someone's pocket, by the way.
Did it?
It's pocket bacon.
It tasted great.
Came right out of my.
I'm gonna show you the haversack that the bacon and the hardtack came out of. So this is it. And this is to be like rations, supplies.
That's your rations. That's where the hardtack's in that. I got some peanuts in that one.
Oh, smart. Peanuts are delicious.
Want some?
Bacon.
Where you're like eating your food. No, no, no.
Bacon is amazing.
I got the bacon and another one.
The bacon's so good. There's nothing like campfire bacon.
Half a canteen is your frying pan.
Oh, that is so cool.
And you cook it in that.
That's great. And then you use the bacon grease that you cook in. You could dip the hardtack in it.
You fry the hardtack. Just take and throw it in there. Kind of be
like a pie crust.
Yeah, it tastes like pie crust after that.
Are you playing a little game here during your downtime?
Yes, if you'd like to join in, you can lose your month's pay.
Oh, wow.
If you look on the back, it's green. They were printed green, and that's where the name greenbacks came from. First U.S. currency that was printed that was green on the back.
All right, boys. Are we planning for our weekly salaries? How often do we get paid around here? Monthly, weekly?
We get paid $13 a month.
Okay.
So there's always money to be around.
I'll put in a 2 greenback.
Perfect. Put it down.
Great.
Oh, don't forget your hand.
Thank you. Let's see. Good hand.
Oh no. You either have to fold or you have to call. I think this guy, you gotta watch out.
I can see his cards. Is that cheating?
Gotta protect your card.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go.
We gotta go.
All right, boys.
You need some folding money.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. The 2nd Florida Volunteers Recruits Wanted. What do you guys think? Should me and Adam sign up and be recruits? Here's another campfire with what looks like cast iron pans and implements. And here we have the kids doing dishes and helping out in the camp. Everybody did their part, right? Yeah. Got some binoculars and a notebook so we can keep a lookout from inside the tent. There are courier horses behind some of these tents here for sending messages back and forth. They're making the bacon. Looks delicious. How do you guys think this would look, huh? Think it would fit? I feel like it could just kind of... We're gonna get some famous pork sandwiches. The most famous pork sandwiches ever. We're gonna get tater chips, a cold drink, pork sandwich, all the deliciousness. Please pardon us for this brief lunch break. Some delicious barbecue pulled pork. We'll return shortly. Are you booing them or cheering them on?
Booing them.
Booing them, okay.
Scum.
Ah, I see, okay. I thought they were cheering them on, but they're booing them.
And raided our town this weekend.
Oh! Oh my goodness. There's a lot of action happening here. He's got egg on his shoulder. Eggs are flying, threats are flying, shade is being thrown.
Sir, I don't think there's any saving this town. We should burn it.
No. The school teacher's trying to keep the peace. There's like a truce being signed. We have some troops moving out. Soon, the big battle of the day will start. And in the meantime, there's some local drama going on having to do with cookies and oaths of allegiance and other such issues. I wouldn't eat those cookies if I were you. They've got to grab all their valuables and hide them and bury them and save them from the soldiers. They've got to hurry. They're trying to remember where they bury their valuables. They've got to bury their valuables. The troops are moving out. Action happening. Battle is about to begin. There are bleachers for the audience to sit in, and there's also a grass area in the front where you can sit in front of a fence to get a good view of everything. The smoke from the explosions is wafting all over the battlefield and even onto the spectators. It just immerses us even more.
A well-trained marksman during this period of the war between the states could hit a target at 1,200 yards with a rifled musket.
Whoa! There's some massive explosions going off. Things are flying everywhere, and the battle lines are moving closer.
far.
We see nurses over here ready to care for injured soldiers. We see an injured soldier here leaning on this tree. And other fallen soldiers are already being carried back to the infantry.
In the mud!
How do we feel about how that went?
We feel so relieved they're coming to save us.
And the town is safe?
We are safe.
Oh, thank goodness.
Blue's tired today.
You worked hard today. You deserve some good grass. The best grass in the world. Oh my gosh! What's he doing? What's he doing?
Wiping his sweat on.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Good Blue. Go Blue.
Bye,
So
Blue.
cute.
See you later.
Bye Blue.
That was awesome.
And the work is done. Well, the battle's done. Oh dear.
Oh, this guy needs a medic. Seriously needs a medic right there. Taking him in.
Here come the nurses. Oh dear.
Tell my mom I love her! Please tell my mom I love her!
Okay, I'm going to need the sutures. We'll tie off this artery and stop the bleeding. Very good.
Another patient checking in. Oh dear. The aftermath of the battle. That was so cool. I definitely recommend you come out here if you can and experience this in person. So well done to everyone involved. 26th annual battle at Narcoossee Mill. Breaking down immediately. Several hours of fun, and that's it. Break everything down, start again next year. It was so much fun.
Throwing some shade.
I'm gonna throw some shade at you guys.
Yep.
Found a nice shady place to sit. We watched them breaking things down as quickly as they built it up, and that finishes up the 26th annual battle at Narcoossee Mill. It was beautifully done, right?
It was very exciting. There was never a dull moment.
Yeah, there really wasn't. It was sensory overload, a lot of fun. I'm glad we did this. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So until then, stay enthused.